But stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say doth that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the To those who wish to do so, please bow your head for prayer. Let us pray. We are gathered here today to celebrate a great milestone in our lives, graduation. We give thanks every day for letting us be here and move forward to the next step in our lives. We made it this far through good times and bad, while gaining and losing along the way. We thank you so much for our time here together and for all of our friends that we made, for all the days of laughter, fun, and good times. You were here with us through it all, and we are grateful for keeping us safe and in harmony. Thank you for this special day and for being with us as we celebrate the achievement of our studies. Thank you for putting such great people in our lives that have helped us get this far, like families, friends, staff, and teachers. As this chapter closes, a new one begins. We ask that you protect and guide us. May you be with us and help us each day to walk more closely to you. In your name we pray, amen.
You may be seated. Good morning, families, guests, teachers, faculty, and most importantly, the class of 2018. My name is Megan Pope, and it has been a privilege to serve as the president of the senior class. I will admit it has been intimidating at times, but I have thoroughly enjoyed having the opportunity to represent such an incredible group of individuals. I would like to congratulate you all to making it to this moment. As each of you know, this has been a year for the history books, and I'm sure that we have all been counting down the days until we would finally get the chance to walk across this stage. Well, the time has finally come. Your hard work and efforts have paid off. This being said, the adventure is only beginning. After you are handed your diploma, the entire world is yours. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors, whether they be college, military enlistment, joining the workforce, or some other path. It is my hope that you will savor each moment and make the best of whatever life throws your way. Take advantage of the opportunities that are presented to you, and may they lead to a lifetime of fulfillment and happiness.
Good morning, staff, family, friends, and the class of 2018. Through more than a decade of hard work, we're finally able to gather here today to celebrate our success. It has been a day we've all been dreaming about since the day we started school. Before, many adults have told me that school would be finished in a blink of an eye. Looking back, it does seem like a blink, a very emotional, stressful, and hard blink. Although our time together felt short, we all achieved so many of the goals we've set for ourselves. Without the guidance and support from faculty, staff, our friends, and family, we wouldn't be here or even be the person we are today. You've all helped us reach another step in our lives and prepared us for the real world. Now we're able to look back at the past 4 years and put the skills we have learned to use and even reminisce about the fun experiences we've had in the process. On behalf of 2018, I'd like to say thank you. Now to the class of 2018, thank you for giving me the honor to be your executive president for the past 3 years. This class is filled with so many beautiful people who have given me the memories that will last a lifetime. I'm proud to call you guys my family. I love you. Good luck. Hawks forever.
We'd like to pause to honor a member of the class of 2018 who is not with us today to celebrate. I'd like to ask everyone to please rise for a moment of silence in memory of Adam James Kempf. Thank you. You may be seated.
Good morning, graduates. It's my pleasure to introduce your salutatorian for today's graduation. I would like for Catherine Lynn Elliott to please come to the podium to be presented with the salutatorian's medal. Catherine is the daughter of Angela and William Elliott of Coates. I would like to ask Catherine's parents and any of her family members present at today's graduation to please stand and be recognized at this time. Catherine will be attending the University of South Carolina Upstate on academic and athletic scholarships, where she plans to major in biology and play golf. Upon graduation from USC, she plans to pursue medical school. Congratulations, Catherine.
Good morning, family, friends, faculty, and fellow soon-to-be graduates. These past 4 years have been nothing short of amazing. They have been filled with many ups and downs, but each of us have made it through. Walking into Triton on the first day of freshman year, I don't think any of us really knew what to expect in the following years as we walked the halls. Come to find out, we would be finding ourselves, making new friends while losing some as well, creating bonds with teachers, but most importantly, making memories. As freshman year came to an end and sophomore year started, we finally stopped getting picked on as being the freshies. Being a sophomore opened up more freedom and opportunities for most of us, including getting inducted into the Alpha Honor Society, getting a job, and most importantly, getting our license. As junior year came around the corner, reality hit us. Our classes got harder, we started taking AP classes, and struggled to figure out what we wanted to do with the rest of our lives. Thankfully, most of us had the privilege to have a teacher like Ms. Morris to help us try to figure out what we wanted to do and what college we should attend. More stress came with the end of junior year, making sure you've taken and scored high enough on your SAT and ACT to get into your dream school. Then senior year arrived, the most stressful and rewarding year of them all. First semester is full of college and scholarship applications, while the second is full of acceptance letters, scholarships, and struggling to find the effort to not slack off because senioritis is a real thing. It is sad to say that this has all come to an end because soon we'll be graduates of Triton, but there are so many things that we will never forget. We will never forget our amazing teachers, our friendships that will last a lifetime, but most importantly, our memories of this place. There will be no more spending our days at Triton High School from 7:39 until 2:35, or even later for us involved in extracurricular activities. There will be no more relying on our teachers or parents for everything because we now get to be on our own and do what we like. We will finally get to find out when we will use all of the calculus topics we thought we would never need. Lastly, I would like to thank my family, friends, and teachers for believing in me and helping me on this journey. Thank you for pushing me to do my best in school while also supporting me while letting me play the sports I love. Class of 2018, we can finally be who we want to be and do what we want to do because we made it.
Good afternoon, graduates. It is my pleasure to introduce your valedictorian for today's graduation. I would like for Megan Elise Pope to please come to the podium to be presented with the valedictorian's medal. Megan is the daughter of William and Sheila Pope of Coates. I would like to ask Megan's parents and any of her family members present at today's graduation to please stand and be recognized at this time. Megan will be attending the Honors College at the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill in the fall and will major in global studies and economics with the intent of attending law school when she graduates. Congratulations, Megan.
I know what you're all thinking. Not this girl again. Well, I can promise you that this is the last time you'll have to listen to me. In an attempt to find some inspiration, after being told I would be giving this speech on Thursday, I spent quite a bit of time watching other valedictory addresses on YouTube. I learned these 3 things from the other 13 speeches I watched. Number 1, be funny while also serious and professional. 2, be uplifting while also warning you of the horrors of the real world. 3, throw in some large, impressive words to show off just a little bit. As a side note, I wasn't quite sure how to incorporate anti-disestablishmentarianism into this speech, but I gave it my best shot. Despite all of my research on what to say and how to say it, I decided to deviate from valedictory address tradition and share a few of the lessons I have learned over the last 4 years, in the hopes that they will somehow influence you in the future. First, take advantage of all the opportunities made available to you. We have more technology and resources at our disposal than any generation before us. There are also more educational opportunities available today than at any other time in history. Take advantage of everything. Second, become actively engaged. Don't be a bystander in life. Be active in your community. Find civic organizations and other groups with which you might be involved. Find ways to make a difference, whether that is by supporting a cause that is important to you and working on it, or doing something as simple as offering someone a helping hand. Third, make sure to listen. Last year, my dad gave me one of the greatest pieces of advice anyone has ever given me. He said, "Listen more than you speak." That isn't to say that you should always remain silent, but you should make sure to hear what everyone has to say before you throw in your own opinion. Taking the time to listen, even to people whose ideas and beliefs are different from your own, is a great way to make the world better for ourselves and for the generations that will come after us. To wrap this up, I would like to say a few thank yous. To my teachers and mentors, thank you for putting up with my relentless questions and talking. To my friends, I'm not sure what I'm going to do without you. Thank you for the countless smiles, laughs, and encouraging cheers. To my family, they say it takes a village to raise a child, and as large as our crowd is, I know that saying is 100% correct. Thank you for being a part of all of my endeavors, whether they were dance, mock trial, marching band, or any of the other things I've been a part of. Finally, Mom and Dad, words cannot describe how blessed I am to be your daughter. Thank you for your unwavering support and love over the last 18 years. Quite literally, I would not be here without you. From my first day stepping foot in Triton High School to now getting ready to receive my diploma, the last 4 years have been an amazing adventure. Thank you for the memories, class of 2018, and good luck.
At this time, I would like to recognize the members that we have on stage. Our president for our local advisory board, Jesse Dixon. Our yearbook dedication, Gina Morris. Our vice president of our advisory board, Heather Williams. Our chief technology officer, Jennifer Bird. School board member, Vivian Bennett. Assistant superintendent of curriculum and instructions, Ms. Brookie Ferguson. School board chair, Mr. Bill Morris. Advisory board member, Wendy Dunn. Assistant principal, Joshua Gordon. Assistant principal, Latasha Cromwell. Assistant principal, Marshall Jones. Counselor, Paula Parker. Counselor, Ashlyn Thompson. Counselor, Morgan Colmanero. Counselor, Jared Collier. Chief Marshal, Ella Lane. Chief Marshal, Colin LeCarry. SGA President, Brandon Vo. Senior Class President and Valedictorian, Megan Pope. Salutatorian, Catherine Elliott. And our Superintendent, Dr. Aaron Fleming.
At this time, we would like to recognize Brandon Vo, T. Vo, for his dedication and hard work by representing Triton as the student government president. Brandon has led our student body in service activities such as canned food drives, Christmas shoe project, and lifted school spirits.
I am pleased to have the honor of recognizing Triton's senior Beta Club members. The Beta Club is a national organization which recognizes students who possess qualities of leadership, scholarship, and character. In order to be inducted into the Beta Club, students must have maintained a weighted GPA of 3.63 or above for 4 semesters. We are fortunate to have 75 Beta Club members in the class of 2018. The names of Triton Senior Beta Club members are noted in your program. All current Beta Club members are wearing the Beta stole during our graduation ceremony. I would like to ask all Beta Club members to please stand to be recognized at this time. Congratulations to all of you. You may be seated.
This morning, I am pleased to have the opportunity to announce the honor graduates for our commencement ceremony. The names of all honor graduates are noted in the program, and they are easily recognized by the gold cords they wear for this graduation. Honor graduates have attained an overall unweighted 3.25 grade point average for all 4 years in high school. I would like to ask all 92 honor graduates to please rise and be recognized at this time. I would personally like to congratulate each of these students for their commitment to academic excellence. You have proven yourself to be a true asset to Triton, and we thank you. You may be seated.
It is my pleasure to introduce the seniors who have earned the distinction of North Carolina Scholar. Students must satisfactorily complete rigorous requirements identified by the State Board of Education in order to be named an NC Scholar. As well as completing this rigorous, well-rounded course of study, all scholars must also graduate with a minimum unweighted GPA of 3.5 or higher. I would like to ask the 44 NC Scholars to please stand at this time to be recognized. The names of all NC Scholars are also designated in today's program. You may be seated.
It is my privilege to recognize the senior members of Triton's Foreign Language Honor Society. The Foreign Language Honor Society is composed of all students who have earned an A average in 3 consecutive classes of the same foreign language while in high school. This year, we are pleased to recognize 19 seniors who have earned this distinction. These students' names are noted in your graduation program. Each foreign language is represented by a specific color of honor cord. I would like to ask all senior members of the Foreign Language Honor Society to please stand at this time to be recognized. Within this group, you will see that there are 10 graduates wearing red honor cords for Spanish, 6 graduates wearing white honor cords for French, and 3 graduates wearing black honor cords for Latin. Congratulations to each of you. You may be seated.
I am pleased to recognize Triton's Senior National Technical Honor Society members. The National Technical Honor Society is a national organization which honors student achievement and leadership, promotes excellence, awards scholarships, and enhances career opportunities for its members. National Technical Honor Society members must have maintained a weighted GPA of 3.0 or above and must have taken 4 CTE classes during their high school career, with 1 being a completer course and 1 during their senior year. We are fortunate to have 46 National Technical Honor Society members in the class of 2018. The names of Triton's Senior National Technical Honor Society members are noted in your program. These students are wearing purple honor cords during our graduation ceremony. I would like to ask all National Technical Honor Society members to please stand and be recognized at this time. Congratulations to all of you. You may be seated.
Good morning. It is my pleasure to announce that the class of 2018 has collectively received over $5 million in scholarships. Please join me in applauding their efforts. It is also a tradition at this time to share a few pertinent facts about the senior class. 54% of this senior class plan to attend four-year college or a university. 27% plan to continue their education at a community college or technical school. That's a total of 81% of our graduates who plan to pursue a degree in higher ed after leaving the halls of Triton High School. 9% of our seniors plan to enter the U.S. military, and 10% of our seniors plan to go directly to work. Class of 2018, you have been a great class. We're all very proud of your achievements and can't wait to see the great things that we know are ahead of you. Congratulations.
It is my pleasure this morning to present the award for Best All-Around Senior Girl. This award for Outstanding Senior Boy and Girl are selected by a vote of Triton's faculty. This year's recipient is a bright, determined, and caring student who is respected by both her teachers and peers. In addition to challenging herself academically, she served in many leadership roles. A four-year member of the soccer team and a varsity cheerleader. She also was the JROTC Blue Hawk Battalion Commander and a member of the yearbook staff where she served as ads editor. She has the biggest, brightest smile around and is always full of joy. I am honored to present her with this recognition. I would like to ask Michaela Cameron to please come forward to receive her award. Michaela is the daughter of Deborah and Dexter Chance of Erwin and Michael Cameron of Dunn. Michaela will be attending High Point University in the fall, where she will be pursuing a degree in exercise physiology to become a physical therapist. Congratulations, Michaela.
It is my pleasure to introduce the Best All-Around Senior Boy. This young man is a responsible, mannerly, intelligent, and an humble leader of our school. He has excelled both in the classroom and in extracurricular activities while demonstrating a genuine strength of character in every facet of his high school career. A member of the tennis and swim teams, a four-year member of the Future Farmers of America Club, he has held several FFA officer positions and currently serves as chaplain. He is completed and placed at the regional, state, and national FFA conventions. He is a true gentleman who treats others with respect while commanding respect for himself. He is best described as being his own person, someone who is not easily influenced by others. Loved by both faculty and his peers, it is with great pleasure that I ask Guy Barefoot to please come forward. Guy is the son of Shane and Deanna Barefoot of Coates. Guy will be attending NC State in the fall, where he will be pursuing a degree in agricultural engineering. Congratulations.
As we prepare to present diplomas to the graduates, the senior class asks that the audience remain seated quietly. Life Touch Studios will be taking pictures of each senior as he or she receives a diploma. You can go to their website to order these pictures. We also ask that you hold your applause until all graduates have received their diplomas. Please refrain from loud verbal responses in order to maintain the dignity of the ceremony so each graduate and their parents can hear their name called. During the presentation of diplomas, I will be assisted by Mr. Jesse Dixon, the president of Triton High School Advisory Council. The graduating class is given the privilege of choosing a teacher who has played a meaningful role in their educational experience throughout their high school career. The yearbook was dedicated to this person, and she has the honor of calling the names of graduates as they come forward to receive their diplomas. At this time, would Ms. Gina Morris please come to the podium to announce the names of the seniors to receive their diplomas.
Thank you for this honor. Jodasia Lauren Abney. David Acevedo Toredo. Gonzalo Acosta, Jr. Ashley Nicole Adams. Riley James Adkins. Diana Yvette Aguilon. Jeanette Aguilon. Cynthia Alarcon Munoz. Quayshin Breon Allen. Cody Clark Anderson. Liliana Montserrat Arade Itue. Deasia Monet Bailey. Ocean Diamante Bailey Ramirez. Kendall Elizabeth Barber. Guy Michael Fitzgerald Barefoot. Brendan Cross Barker. Darius Javante Benton. Jordan Alexander Benton. Daniel Lloyd Festus Bigler. Javante Deshawn Blue. John Pershing Bobbitt IV. Alexandria Logan Bradford. Anna Elizabeth Lance Brewer. Alexis Lynn Brooks. Alasia Dasani Brown. Megan Amber Brumbaugh. Brianna K. Bynum. Arturo Calderon, Jr. Michaela Brianna Cameron. Kevin Joel Canales Castillo. Destiny Nicole Capshaw. Holden Matthew Caraway. James Weston Carroll. Javian Christopher Deshawn Carvin. Laura Antoinette Castro. Shelby Delaney Chalk. Christopher Douglas Chance. Veronica Abigail Chavez. Mingxi Chen. Tianting Chen. Taekwon Deontay Chestnut. Shaylee Rochelle Clower. Jameson Alexis Cole. Caitlin Elizabeth Cook. Terrence Patrick Cooney. Aaliyah Michelle Corbin. Alexander Ryan Cottle. Jarrell Robert Michael Cowan. Michael James Cox. Shaquan Taji Cox. Skylar Harris Cranston. Dennis Jeffrey Cross. Autumn Marie Curran. Alyssa Cheyenne Davis. Hannah Elizabeth Davis. Keyshawn Lamont Davis. Lena Annette Davis. Traquan Diamante Davis. Corey Lee Dean. Breasia LaDiamond DeGraffenreid. Lauren Grace Denning. Gabriel Elijah Dino. Cameron Evans Dent. Matthew Garrett Dunn. Luke James Eason. Destiny Marie Elliott. Catherine Lynn Elliott. Javante Emmanuel Estenfield. Jalen Trayvon Evans. Way to go, son. Kayshawn Marquasia Evans. Sarah Mae Faircloth. Cameron Dillon Farmer. Sherry Marie Ferguson. Lizette Flores Garcia. Shira Sade Ford. Taylor Lynn Fortin. Destiny Nicole Foster. Courtney Nicole Frank. Tiana Simone Freeman. Grace Elizabeth Gaines. Mariela Garcia. William Garcia Sanchez. Jaleel Deshawn Getty. Stephanie Maria Godwin. Jesus Antonio Gomez Mendoza. Jessica Granados. Christian Shabar Green. Mackenzie Denise Grimes. Tristan Michael Grimes. Amber Lee Groves. Sarah Gabrielle Groves. Seth Wicker Gherkin. Joseph Robert Hayer. Anna Lee Hall. Derek Lee Hamlet. Rochelle Eugen Hammersley. Naona Takari Hampton. Brandon Daniel Harper. Kyle Patrick Harper. Jonathan Robert Hartley. Alexis Mackenzie Henderson. Tatiana Alaya Henry. Cheyenne Michelle Hensley. Wilbur Hernandez Valle. Katia Herrera Romero. Oscar Daniel Herrera Romero. Brian David Herrera Rubio. Samantha Lynn Herring. Haley Danielle Hicks. Zion Bakari Hicks. Wyatt Riley Hobbs. Brandon Jarrell Hodges. Talia Kiabri Holden. Ashley Lynn Holly. Hannah Rayanne Holmes. Christiana Joan Howard. Janique Marie Holbert. Raekwon Deshawn Hurley. Caleb Daniel Ignacio. Ashton Grant Jackson. Jenna Ray Jackson. Stanley Keith Jackson. T.B. Lee Jackson. Michaela Madorian Johnson. Seth Walton Johnson. Alexandria Nicole Jones. Cameron Bam Willis Jones. Norma Elizabeth Vuti Chuta. Sean David Kimbrell. Catherine Brooke King. Kane Elton Kirkham. Kirsten Kaiser. David Philip Kumpf Jr. Charisma Marie Lee. Spencer Garrett Lee. Seth Robert Lemon. Elizabeth Renee Locklear. Cameron Ray Lucas. Seth William Lucas. Demia Pansy Lyons. Marco Antonio Macias Gallegos. Evelyn Madrigales. Demarcus Jarrell Malloy. Lindsay Naylor Malone. Haley Lynn Manship. Charles Anthony Mantle Jr. Christopher Lucas Marshall. Jonathan Tyler Martinez. Ethan Dylan Mason. Shabriana Lamanche Massey. Gina Elizabeth Matthews. Amon Brooks McLean. Prince Xavier McLean. Kaylee Brooke McCorkadale. Latrell Tyree McDougall. Sophia Dawn Viola McGee. Zion Antoine McKinney. Darius Terrell McCoy. Tervon Rayshawn McCoy. Caitlin Elizabeth McLam. Tyreek Javante McLean. Brian Austin McLeod. Rashonda Lene McMillan. Andrea Kiana McNeil. Javon Devonte McNeil. Jose Guadalupe Mejia Quejas. Abigail Mejia. Tony Alexander Mencia Murillo. Beatriz Adriana Mendez Flores. David Antonio Mendez Larios. Jabari Mendoza. Samuel Joseph Mitica. Antonio Molina. Tiana Simone Monroe. Leslie Montalvo Ramos. Raul Tatian Monterrubio. Yasmin Azela Monterrubio. Shania Malie Moore. Trinity Nicole Moore. Julio Daniel Morales. Melanie Ide Morales Olvera. Anaya Lachelle Morris. Kaylee Louise Morris. Meredith Ann Morris. Kaylee Marie Moulton. Dakia Nicole Murphy. Shamari Monet Murray. Ahmad Abdelmalik Hassan Musla. Brandon Xavier Norris. Lisbeth Athena Nunez. Jalen Tamaris Obas. Beatrice Leanne Obregon. Matthew Christian Osina. Marvelous Onyeko Okone. Robert Stanley Osborne II. Aubrey Blake Overby. Mohammed Alda. Jordan Malachi Owens. Mariellis Yvette Paz. Alexa Mackenzie Parker. Sophia Renee Parson. Summer Lee Pate. Sharmi Jaswant Kumar Patel. Kandarp Kumar Ashok Kumar Patel. Erica Ashley Patterson. Isabel Pedro Simone. Joshua Salvador Peterson. Bessie Selena Pierre. Tion Quadarius Pipkin. Brianna Polio Zuniga. Abby Victoria Pollard. Yuan Luis Ponce. Megan Elise Pope. James Frederick Pruden III. Abdullah Fatin Kadora. Miriam Ramirez Villagomez. Courtney Shakia Ray. Abby Brooke Rayner. Jackson Dalton Rayner. Sierra Lynn Rayner. Garrett James Reagan. Christopher Zachary Reeves. Julia Mackenzie Rimley. James DeAndre Rivas. Zyshawn Love Richardson. Cheyenne Renee Ridnour. Joshua Lee Roberts. Fernando Daniel Rodriguez Barranca. Lydia Catherine Rogers. Sonny Macario Salmaron. Sophia Rose Saltzman. Skylar Dante Sammons. Mona Mar Sango. Alejandro Alberto Santamaria. Jacob Christopher Sayu. Ishmael Darius Scott. Micaiah Nicole Sellers. Skylar Noel Shaw. Darby Marissa Shea. William Eugene Shorb III. Olivia Elise Seacat. Lorena Minos Simmons. Samuel Robert Skipper. Allure Brianna Smith. Anya Elizabeth Smith. Elizabeth Marie Smith. Hayden Gray Smith. Savannah Britton Smith. Taresia Vanette Smith. Kayla Venetia Sneed. Amanda Lucia Soriano Ibarra. Jose Roberto Sorto Ramos. Ozias Zaquan Zakis Spears. Philip Anthony Stanley. Hannah Nicole Starling. Demarius Taekwon Staten. Jessica Lauren Stevens. Zachary Tyler Stockwell. Noah Wright Strickland. Tony DeAndre Searles. Deron Maurice Sutton, Jr. Oriana Michelle Sutton. Jamie Brooke Tart. Jack Ray Taylor. Micaiah Israel Leonte Taylor. Caitlin Marie Temple. Caitlin Elizabeth Thomas. Marissa Nicole Thomas. Jacarius LaShawn Thompson. Brianna Danielle Thornhill. Kylie Michelle Toko. Zachary Alexander Turlington. Sybil Ruth Turner. Weston Quinn Turner. Cody Allen Tyndall. Brian Lamar Upchurch. Robert Layton Upperman. Jonathan Luke Van Duzen. Ajanique Monsell Vieira. Brandon T. Vo. Cabrisha Deshawn Walden. Samaya Dejanay Walden. Joseph Luke Wall. Parker Graham Ward. Isaiah Mackenzie Weeks. Madison Everett Weeks. Anna Grace Welch. Liana Capri Whaley. Deanna Alicia White. Matthew Jared Williford. Adrian J. Sean Williams. Bryce Mikkel Williams. Dejan Jacorius Williams. Cameron Sherrard Williams. Maurice Ernest Grant Williams. Micah India Williams. Corey Allen Wilson. Carter Grayson Wood. Taylor Brooke Wood. Dominican Nicole Wynn Cameron. Kathy Yasina Yaka. Gregory Jordan Yost. Luis Zuniga Sierra. Thank you, seniors.
At this time, would all faculty and guests please stand along with the Triton High School class of 2018.
By the power vested in me by the state of North Carolina and the Harnett County Board of Education, I now declare you are graduates of Triton High School. You may turn your tassels.